Hello and welcome back to Methogenesis Studios, and I'm Chris. And I just wanted to do an unboxing today of a 3D printed action figure that I did of my original character, Eugene Alien Warrior. I sent a 2D file of that cover image to the company, and they made a 3D printed action figure out of it. It was a little pricey, but I just wanted to get it done and see how it would turn out and all of that. So I'm going to tell you the timeline that it took to get this done so you can kind of see if it's good or bad. And then we'll see what the figure actually looks like. So I found the company through a Google search, and it's called Zig Studio 3D, and it's based out of California. And on April 7th, I submitted the order with a $50 deposit because it needed a deposit to get the order going. And then on April the 19th, I received an email that the 3D mockups will be sent shortly. So that's cool. I was excited to see those. And on May the 8th, I received the mockups to review for approval. And they sent about, 8 to 10 files. So it was a good amount of files from every angle, different angles, so you can get a good idea. So they sent a good amount of those, so that was good. So I was happy with that customer service so far that I was getting from them. Let's see, on May the 13th, I approved the mock-ups, and I paid the other $170 to complete the order. So on May the 17th, the order was shipped, and it arrived 3 days later on May the 20th. Now I was kind of surprised how fast that it got here because I didn't know that the order was going to be printed or done in China and then sent back to the US. So I thought it was going to be actually done in California or somewhere in the US and then mailed to me. But it was done in China, unbeknownst to me, and then shipped to me. So I got it pretty fast, actually. So that was a timeline on that, which is, I guess, like a month and a half. And all I ordered was one because I just wanted to see how it would go. So it was sent by FedEx, if that makes a difference. So I'm just going to tear into this box. And, well, I can get through all of this plastic here. And it's a lot of the bubble wrap. Okay. So it looks like that they printed the entire figure in white, and it's 6 inches tall. So I'm going to put it on a black background to see if we can view it any better. So this is a closer detail of the figure, and I wish that they had printed it in gray, so maybe it would have shown up better, some of the detail, rather than getting it printed in white. But at any rate, I'm going to have to find somebody that can maybe paint a figure professionally, so I can get it looking pretty good. And this is a back view of the figure, which it was interesting to me how they could tell all of that detail and stuff just from having a front 2D image, that they could do the back like this. So that was pretty cool. So I really like how that looks. And this is how the figure looks standing next to Rogue, Marvel Legends figure. So you can see the size is pretty comparable with that. Just needs to be painted, and he might look pretty good. So maybe this is something, if I can find a way to get some printed that's economical. Maybe I could add to one of the tiers for when I do a Kickstarter for my comic book over there on that platform, and hopefully goes better than what I did on Indiegogo. So that's the review of my 3D printed action figure from Zig Studio 3D. I'll put a link to the website in the description if you want to check it out and see what you think. But the whole project ended up being, it was $170 plus the $50 deposit. So what, 200 and something for the whole deal. So a little bit of an expensive experiment, but there we go. And if you know anybody else that's more economical that I could get more figures from, please let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely send them the files and get some more done. Talk to you later.